Tell me why I literally thought Gamera was about to win. I wanted Godzilla to win, but I kept thinking Gamera was gonna win.
And this is a party full of tryhards. Match full of tryhards. Look at this. Look at the level. Try hard.
Hey guys, can I let y'all in on a little secret about the Black Ops 3 storyline?
Y'all can just listen to them fools talk about anime.
Well, basically, your character dies after the first mission. When you're getting your DNI, when you're in that like hospital bed trying to get your DNI, you passed on. The surgery didn't help, you died. And if you saw one of the little flashes that happened where you see Taylor being held back by the doctors, he's trying to get to your body before you die, but you die.
Wait, the Kaiju killer is the Kaiju killer the guy who was talking about Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. I'm sending you a friend request. Hold on.
But basically the only reason why you get to use your character throughout the game is because technically there's two Taylors. One Taylor who is corrupted by Corvus, and one Taylor that is you. That's why at the end of Black Ops 3, after you've already put a bullet through your skull, and you walk up to the guy and he asks you what your name is, the reason why he says Taylor is because your name was Taylor the entire time. All the missions after mission 1, your name was Taylor. Technically, mission 2, like I think it's like right after you're done chilling with Diaz. Right when you're done like hanging out with Diaz, that's when you die.
Wait, your name was Taylor the whole time.
Your name was Taylor the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I always said player. But technically throughout the entire game, Taylor was controlling you. You were already dead in the frozen forest. That's why when you get to the last mission, Life, there's a few of the enemies look exactly like you because you're inside of the frozen forest DNI thing. Taylor is just trying to stop everything. But in the long run, it doesn't work.
Wait,
I'm just hoping that they don't make a Black Ops 4.
How do you know all this stuff?
Something called Google and a lot of research. I take pride and precaution in everything I do. Better example. Who plays Gorat Trophy?
That was the most perfect science I've ever heard in my life.
Thanks. I feel like he's being rhetorical about that, but alright. But here, I'll give you something else. Whoever plays Gorat Trophy?
Whoever played Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Well, if you played Gorat Trophy on Black Ops 3, right? Haven't you ever noticed that when you played Mob of the Dead, the zombies' eyes were red?
Yes.
And in Mob of the Dead, technically, the characters you played as, they were already dead. So why is it that in Gorat Trophy, the zombies' eyes are red? You know those vials that Richtofen carries around? Those are vials that he can use to bring him and the rest of the team back. So the reason why they killed Nikolai is because Nikolai had already died. He was just in the purgatory state in that area. So that's why when they killed themselves to go kill him, that's why in the map pack, I bet you won't see those vials on Richtofen's character. My theory isn't completely done yet, but this is my theory. Those vials that Richtofen is carrying around is basically just the blood of him and the other characters. And basically, he has blood vials for him, Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, the guys from Black Ops 2, and the freaking soldiers that died in World at War. You know, the soldiers that died on the first mission and the freaking second mission trying to save Peter? He even has Peter's blood in a freaking vial. But either way, they killed themselves to go kill Nikolai because if they didn't kill Nikolai, he would have just taken control of the purgatory world, where Earth is corrupted and nothing but zombies left.
That's crazy.
What I want to know, how did all of the zombies come to life?
Well, the zombies started from Nova 6. Nova 6 is actually no, it's not even Nova 6. weaponized 115. Element 115 is what started it all. Nova 6 is what created those crawlers from Black Ops, from what's it called? Duroc Toten. But the first mission, the first zombies map, World at War, that was right after World War I had ended, and Element 115 was being experimented on German soldiers. And that's why at that base that you're at in World at War is nothing but like zombies in the area.
This nigga is smart as hell.
I know, right? They do be smart.
I'm not even listening because I don't get none of you.
This man is smart as hell. I cannot lie. I have to give this man props. This man hella smart.
Thank you, everyone. But another thing I like to tell you, you know Shino Numa, right?
Yeah, I know Shino Numa.
What y'all talking about?
That's where it all started. Shino Numa is where they found the. If you actually go and play Shino Numa, if you go outside the main area and look to the left, out by the trap, you'll see a weird colored like meteor sitting outside the map. That's where weaponized 115 came from.
Wait, who's talking? Oh yeah, Kaiju, step by down this ring quiz. I love it. Keep talking, my boy. This is interesting.
I don't get it. I don't even know what y'all talking about. They like
Just be quiet and listen.
Jordan, that's because you don't play Black Ops. If you actually play Black Ops, you would know exactly what he's talking about.
Alright, let's not try to argue with each other. I'll continue telling you the story if y'all want me to.
I'm not
Well,
listening.
Bro, be quiet then.
Well, the ones who are listening, I'll tell you the story. And Shino Numa is where it all started. That's where they started testing on Japanese soldiers, German soldiers. Hell, they started testing on dogs. But the only reason why they're a zombie dogs is because, well, Rick Toffman may have experimented 115 on Max's daughter's dog, their puppy. And then he teleported Samantha to the moon, and he teleported Maxis to the ether. Basically, Maxis is God now. But yeah, after Shino Numa, they went to Durice, and when they got to Durice, before they could even before they even got like to fighting zombies in Durice and got the teleporter ready, Rick Toffman went off, grabbed Maxis and his daughter, and sent them off in the teleporter. And I'll get into the two guys that were on Shirgala before they did. Then they went to knock their Toten, and that's when they figured out that Nova 6 had corrupted that universe. I forgot what the universe is called. I think it's, I want to call it 15, the 15 universe. I forgot what the number is. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. But that one, they were experimenting with 115 at a theater, and that's why all those zombies were hooked up and like in the theater they were trying to teach the zombies intelligence. They were trying to make them like soldiers. Didn't work out.
And
you can tell
Black
it
Ops
didn't work
1
out.
and Black Ops 1.
You can tell that the zombies didn't like that, because when you actually play on Duroc Toten, most of the theaters collapsed. Yeah, they didn't like being controlled. Oh, and the 115 in that universe is purple. The 115 that you don't want to be near is the green stuff. The green stuff is bad. Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh.
And after that, I forgot what the next map. The next map I think was shit. What was that next map in Black Ops? I know there was another. Oh, 5. I know what 5. 5 is basically the presidents were fighting the zombies as well. The zombie virus spread it to the Pentagon, and everyone in the Pentagon died except for the presidents. Technically, they died as well. But before they died, they decided to set off the self-destruct and killed the zombies along with them. AKA John F. Kennedy took the zombies with him. Everyone else died. Nixon died. Castro died. Freaking secretary died. Death, death, and death. Death Ops Arcade, I can't really explain, so I can't explain that even if y'all wanted me to. And I hope y'all okay with that. But Shangri-La is where there was 2 scientists that Rick Toffman had teleported to Shangri-La, and when they got to Shangri-La, they saw the locals. The locals were friendly. They treated them and everything, but then a meteor of 115 crash landed into the water supply. their river, their waterfall. They began drinking from it and they got infected. The green stuff. It's bad. And after that, those two guys, they fought until the bitter end. They died, though, sadly. And actually, there's an Easter egg you can do on Shangri-La where you can save them, but they don't actually get saved. They technically still kill themselves because they're both infected. So it doesn't work out for them anyway. Moon is where they basically figure out that Samantha's been inside the Eater, that like big pyramid that you find in the power room. And once you release her, well, she launches 3 missiles at the Earth that cause it to well, go boom boom. And that's where our survivors on transit come in. Earth's destroyed, most of it is, it's flooded, storms, superstorms going around, zombies have blue eyes. The blue eyes is because Max is in control of those zombies. And the yellow-eyed zombies are controlled by Samantha. The red eyes are controlled by well, Satan himself. And the blue, red, yellow, yeah, that's about it.
Alright, that's
those
it.
are the only colors.
It's gonna be a part 2 of this video of him speaking about Black Ops 3.